Well. It's me, the Supernatural Duck, the really normal Duck, Ducky, and your host for today's stream. I'm playing some Nine Kings. I didn't think I'd go back to it. I know it was a early access game preview-y dealio thing, but you know, we're gonna be playing a little bit more of it because I enjoyed it and I want to, even though it's not done. That's generally not how I play games. I tend to wait till they're done, but that's what we're doing. Today is September 21st. It's almost 4 p.m. How's it going? Hope everyone's doing well. Um, yeah, definitely a much earlier stream. It's been a minute. Streams have slowed down a little bit. Yeah, things happen. It's no big deal. Something, there'll be more streams soon. All that jazz. But yeah. I can't remember who I played last time. I think it was the King of Gold. I'm assuming is why this is the menu. I know I played the King of Blood, and I can't remember if I unlocked a new king, but we will see. Go ahead and potentially try out some of the new ones. I'm pretty close to unlocking one, I think. We'll check in a second. Has been a minute. I literally haven't played this since I played last time. But it's been on my mind. Alright. Go ahead and get into it. New run. This is the default one. Definitely played him. I didn't like the King of Spells. King of Greed, King of Blood. Train units. The buildings. I really like... Oh, it's Greed. Right, King of Greed. Gold, Greed. You know, what's the difference, really? We're going to go ahead and play them again, I think, is the plan. So go ahead and do this. Perks. Right, unlock a plot, double the thing. Free stats, losing life gives you 50 gold. Base can now level up 5 times. What does that mean? Holy morning stream? How's it going, Echo? It's not really, it's like almost 4 p.m. for me, but, you know, I understand time zones. You know, so it's, I understand it's a bit earlier. I wouldn't call this, it's definitely an earlier stream. But I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good afternoon. I don't know if this means you upgrade your initial building 5 times, or you can upgrade everything 5 times. I'm not really sure how to interpret this. Hi, HP. How's it going? Good morning. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. 1 p.m. and 12 p.m. are basically morning, really. You know what? It's the weekend. I can't argue with this. Right? Sunday? Sunday. Doing homework? The dreaded homework. Okay. What random spots to have unlocked? Okay, we got Palace. So I'm assuming Palace is the one we can upgrade multiple times. Mercenary, that's based on my gold. Go ahead and get some mercenaries. Machine gun time, machine gun time. It was so good last time. I will say I don't like having to, like, manually click. Go ahead and turn the game down a little bit. Which sounds like I'm being lazy, but, like, isn't untrue. A lot of the other abilities are a lot more passive. Although being able to kill an enemy unit by clicking on it is pretty strong. Okay. We'll say it does get a little... I feel like it got pretty, like, a lot less cool as, the run goes on, because there's so many units all grouped up together. It's kind of hard to, like, click on the one in gold or even find them. I guess it depends on who you're fighting. The spores are so good. Although upgrading... Okay, what do we got? Unlocks 3 new random plots. Receive 2 cards every battle. You can no longer choose your loot. All active troops gain 2 stacks of Midas touch. Oh my gosh. Increase the... Okay, 3 new plots is crazy. Getting 2 cards every battle is crazy, but I can't pick. We're gonna gamble. We're gambling. No crazy thing happened this weekend? You had bees invade your house. Oof. That's no good. I hope everyone's okay. I know allergies to bees is pretty common. And also, even if you're not allergic to them, bees are not the friendliest if they're angry. Had a beekeeper come and remove them? Oof. I mean, I'm glad they're gone. But, like, needing a beekeeper makes it sound... It sounds like that's quite a swarm of bees. Me lord, the prophet has received a blessing in 9 years, me lord. Okay. I need to put a unit there. I was going to anyway. Apparently they built a hive in your wall. So you had to cut the wall out to get them. That's crazy. They were like, yeah, this is actually our house? That's rough. Okay, so it's this I can get to 5? Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. That's no good. Literally bees in the wall. Came in here and built our home in your home, but it was free real estate. I've seen some like videos and images of like beehives in people's walls, and they can get pretty big. Although it seems like, I don't know, I've seen stuff with beekeepers where it's like, as long as you remain pretty chill, get the queen, don't do crazy damage to the hive to take them out, usually tends to go pretty good. Me lord, it is time to wage war against another king. I don't think I've ever fought the nomads. So they might have a dragon. My rewards are random, so it doesn't matter who I fight. So I'd rather go against King of Spells, because he could be easier. Like he wasn't that big. Use the bee vacuum. Interesting. Huh. bee vacuum is very interesting. I'm gonna have to watch beekeeping videos later. Also, a thing called robber bees, where they come in and steal the honey from another hive. Bee thieves? Bee thieves is wild. Their whole thing is making honey, and they're like, we're gonna take their honey. I think I'm gonna take damage here. Alright, well, I'm incredibly rich, and I don't have anything for having an amount of gold, so I can just kind of buy whatever I want. Unit explodes when killed, dealing... Unlocks targets adjacent spots. Targets cards. Turn to your hand up to 3 copies. Does this open up? We'll mess around with it. Alright. Alright. How does this work? Okay, it really does unlock plots. Okay, so that's like a crazy good card. Increase your damage. Just an everyday in our beehive built in another human's wall. Oh, what's that? Basically the bee equivalent of a flying saucer stealing our entire civilization. Just bee stuff, you know, just bee stuff. Oh, you can have multiple stacks of buffs? Did I know that last time? Maybe I forgot. Okay, wait, that's actually really good. Let's go ahead and level up the forest, I guess. Oh, we got a nice little pond. We're in the middle of, like, a desert, and we have, like, a forest with water. It's pretty nice here. Okay, maybe fighting the King of Spells is not the play. Thinking I'm gonna take some damage on this one. Notice I haven't gotten the turret yet. Oh, I guess that's a good point. Everything I get is random. That's unfortunate. Good old Oasis. Oh, right. So they went down tremendously because my gold is less. Yeah, I might have messed up. I might have forgot the mercenaries might be based off of that. That's not good. It's alright. I get 50 gold for losing fights, so you know. The mighty tower. I'd really like the turret. Oh yes, the desert fungus. You don't remember how close you were to getting the King of Progress. Kinda bust you around a whole lot. I was wondering how playing him will be like. I'm pretty close to unlock. Oh, I already forgot. I checked beforehand, but there's one I'm really close to unlocking. Hopefully I can get another one after this run. I think after I reach, like, the end of this, I'll, I'll keep the run going. I'm assuming it gets me more experience and give me more time to, I think I need to build, train troops, and something else. The healing tower is pretty cool. Place your cards in your hand with rainbow cards. All active troops gain 2 stacks of Midas Touch. Receive 99 coins. Get a copy of each of your king's cards. Okay. It duplicates the target plot and all of its stats to one empty adjacent plot. Passive backline unit. If killed in battle, generates 3 gold per level. Spends 9 gold every year to level up 1 random plot, costs 3 less gold per level. Sacrifices all troops adjacent to target. Target plot gains a number of units. Okay. I don't have anywhere I would actually want to be putting... Whoops. Oh, no. I should have put this over. I messed up. I should have put the shrine there and the... Ah. That's unfortunate. You gotta unlock 300 plots. Yeah, it's kind of a lot. I'm making pretty good progress, though. All the progress bars seem pretty far. I didn't really play that long last time, so... I believe. Guess I can just sell cards. Gold really helps me out. Maybe I should sell more cards. Peace time. We'll sell the wizards. Any more plots? Expand your kingdom. Nice, that's coming up. The thief. Oh, they're so good. Put down one mercenary, and then in the matter of one turn, there's like 30 of them. Upgrade my palace again. Put down another forest. I don't think that affects the mycelium, because I don't think it can be hurt. I'm making some suboptimal plays, that's okay. I can live with it. Okay. So I'm getting this so that way if I get another earthworks, I can put something there and then get those 2 tiles next to it. It's actually really bad. The scapegoats dying gets me. Giving them more health is actually bad for me. It'll make sense. I do need those goblins, though. They're so strong. Maybe I should have put them down. Whoops. Is there a shop coming up? New policy, make war and peace, merchant. It's a little while away. Poison goblins? You poisoned all the goblins. Increase the attack speed of towers. Get a copy of each of King's cards. Every poison effect is not applied twice. Receive 1 gold for every 9 allied units' deaths. How do I not get this? Man, okay. We got some earthworks. So that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, wait, did I not poison the goblins? Maybe I should have poisoned the goblins. I think I just put everything on the one unit. I really shouldn't do that. I should really spread out the stuff. Nice. Okay, so Earthworks is like the best card in the game. Me lord, we can make peace, me lord. It, like, doesn't matter. We're gonna get rid of the King of Spells, I guess. Let's go. What's going on with the RGB goats? So there's scapegoats. If they die, I get gold. And I'll probably get rid of them. They're nice to have just because more gold's good. But I put them in a bad place. But yeah, they're literally just there to die and get me gold. Right, now there you've got poison. I'm making like almost 100 gold a battle, so I think I'm good to lose a little bit. Okay, well, we need the gun. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna put the gun here. We're gonna move the mycelium. Am I gonna have room for a library? Maybe not now. Ooh. I don't know if I can hold all these cards. Okay. Yeah, I can't not take the machine gun. The machine gun is like the card. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. Put this here. I'm gonna play this down. I'm gonna hold on to the Dragon's Den, I think. Oh, I can't upgrade again. And I think we sell that and level up the gun. I think that's the play. Hello, Crippy! I hope you are doing well at this moment. I'm doing finances. I'm the king of greed. I want it all. Okay. So we're gonna go this back corner. Then I'll be able to get 2. I'm just gonna put these elves here for now. Sell the poor. Alright, I'm almost at the boss fight. This does not feel this difficult. Like, I know I lost the fight, but, like, when I was moving up the difficulties, it was starting to get pretty noticeable. This has been pretty fine. Sell the palace. I can't. I don't know if I can have more than one palace. I'm assuming not. You can't like double up on powers. I don't think. Last time when you did upgrade this difficulty, you were struggling a bit. Increases the attack speed of towers by 15%. Thieves' attacks are always critical strikes. Increases the attack of all your units and towers by 30%. All troops in the field now have the same damage as the highest damage troop. We're gonna really rely on this tower. Game progress was a huge issue last time. Been pretty lucky with who I've been going against. Everything they've thrown at me has been pretty easy peasy. I mean, I'm gonna have to destroy it, but I might as well just build the vault. Might as well get gold. Okay. No, thank you. Gigantify? Okay. Are all my mercenaries leveled up? No. I'll buy a mercenary. I don't want to spend too much here. These are just units. Okay, I'm out. It's huge with Gigantify. It's actually crazy. I wanted a store, but that's not the store I wanted. Back, welcome back. I would have liked buildings over units at this point. turret's not even fully leveled up, and its damage is getting very high. The King of Progress is leading the assault. Have I seen the King of Progress boss? I know I've seen 2. I've got to use all my cards. No! I was holding onto the dragon. I can't place it. Ugh. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I did fight this guy. Let's go! Yeah, we're gonna continue playing. Deemed it's acceptable. Wait, half of the health bar literally disappeared? That's crazy. I'm doing so much better than I did last time. Oh, you buy the rest of the plots, right. I mean, I'll just buy the rest of them. Cool. Fired. Oh yeah, because I lost money. Okay. Now, it does get a lot harder. I'm pretty sure there's like intervals where they're like, it's harder now. Me lord. It's time to wage war. King of Stone, King of Nothing? Sure. I don't recall if there's a card that's like, you can just move people. Because, that would be very helpful. Yeah. I don't know. If I could move this unit right here, that'd be awesome. I really misplaced them. And this building. I'm gonna drop the ball on that one. That's okay. You can just sort of live with it, I guess. I do remember in last time I played this, I was having like half as many units as the enemy, and now I'm like, I've got double theirs. So it's a bit of a huge change. Sure. melted. I mean, I'm just gonna get more insurance. I like... You know what I like about this game? The game's just like, yeah, you can stack buffs, whatever. I'm so used to so many games where I'm like unsure because the game's like, we don't really specify, but it doesn't actually work, but you can attempt it, but it doesn't work like that. This game's just like, yeah, go nuts. Is that when you play Greed and are greedy, you have like 1 billion mercenaries? I'm so rich. It is unfortunate that, like, I'm built around mercenaries, though, because, like, it means if I spend my gold, my army goes away. Doot doot doot. Clone. Oh, this is level 3 now. I think I get rid of the scapegoat. I hate to do it, but... No, I don't want to put the turret there, actually. Where do I want to put the turret? If I put a beacon there, right? Okay. I think that's what I'll end up doing. Would be symmetrical. Symmetry. If I moved a lot of stuff around, that would make sense. But, like, I think if I put it right here behind the palace. I mean, I guess that's kind of the same, right? Well, no. No, that makes more sense, because then I can put another beacon, which upgrades towers right here between the mycelium and the turret. I don't know what I'm putting. I'm gonna have to replace these scapegoats. If I put it over here symmetrically, it's not next to any of the buffing towers, so I'd either have to move the vault or get rid of this unit. But it's better to have a unit here because of this forest. It's so hard to, like, plan ahead to know where the best place to place things are to get the best buff towers. Okay. These are just going to be units again, huh? If only I could move stuff. Moving stuff would be perfect. Alright, we're going to stop wasting gold here. I need stuff to, like, get rid of buildings. I want to get rid of this mycelium here. Honestly, I don't know if these thieves are in a good spot. I need to, like, I think I could handle getting rid of a lot of buildings and mass switching things up. I think the problem is just, like, having the ability to do so. Like, I'm winning by a tremendous amount. So I think it's okay if I lose a little bit. I don't even need duplicates anymore, because my one thing's upgrading stuff every turn. Wish I had the dragon. That would have been cool. Me lord. Make peace. Sure. Okay, I can remove a plot. What am I removing? Go ahead and get rid of that. Do 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 do. It's so funny watching, like, 700 of my units group up into a tiny group, and I'm like, I know there's a lot, but it sure don't look like it. Level up a target plot. I don't need this card. Okay, I mean, I might as well just put the scout tower here. I mean, I don't even need the scout tower. I'm just good. I'm just, everything's sorted. I'd rather the gun. The guns stack more. The giant turret thing is, like, crazy. Let's have another boss fight. And I think it gets harder after boss fights. Everything's perfect. Yeah, like, I could do more mid-maxing. But, like, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I did lose a lot of units just then, but... Oh, it gets stronger before the boss fight. That's cool. I don't have to sell all my cards for boss fights? Let's go. Oh, there's not a boss fight. It's just, that's the same icon for when it gets harder. I see. Defeat the Greed Rebellion. Okay. Okay. More tanky frontline units. Another beacon upgrading my stuff. Yeah, I am noticing I'm losing more units every fight. Like, I'm losing... I lost 600 people there. I have to wage war. Let's go against the King of Blood. Why not? Why not? Okay. I got rid of... the scapegoats. But I'm gonna get a second vault. See, like, how am I even supposed to see any of this information? I think I eventually get rid of the shrine. I think when I get everything I want and the way I want it, I get some duplicate things to upgrade whatever I put there. Because I don't need to be losing... I don't even think I'm losing gold actually being fully upgraded. I think it's 3 gold a year at most. If everything's already upgraded, not needed. Well, the enemy definitely has a lot more health, because they're definitely hanging around. Doubles the HP. Cards thrown into the pit return 3 times more gold. You can choose 3 decrees in the next Royal Council. Yeah, I mean... I'll take 3 decrees. That sounds cool. Why would I not do that? Although, selling stuff would maybe make more sense, right? I don't know. They're both good. Especially if I plan on not playing any more cards down. Although that's gonna be a minute. More decree for me, please. I'm getting a little tired of the like snapping noise. It's getting a little... It's getting to be a little bit much. I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty sure it's coming from... I don't know, I thought it was my ability. I don't know actually what is making that noise. I've lost more than half my units. I'm running out of units. Okie dokie. Okay. Don't know how long this run's gonna go for. Is this a bug, or did the executioners die immediately? Did they not do anything? They don't have any numbers. I'm gonna get more thieves. Really, I should replace everything with mercenaries. Yeah, it's getting a little scary. Okay. Okay. Buy mercenary. Reroll. Mercenary. Reroll. Mercenary. I really am getting tired of them only giving me units. I need other kinds of cards. I'm gonna hold on to 2 mercenaries. I just have so much gold that, like, it's just better to have them out there. A library would be good at this point. Alright, King of Blood, not so bad. Funny watching the one singular dude turn to 600. 20,000 soldiers. Okay. More mercenaries. They did it again. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing with other units. I should have just went all mercenaries. I have 22,000 soldiers on the field. Which, you know, they are dying pretty quick, but we can get them some upgrades. We need a library. I might run out of troops here, actually. Uh-oh. Holy moly, the frame rate. Oof. That was a little dangerous. The game does not like having this many things in the field. Okay. Well, I can't lose again or it's over. Maybe I don't use the mushrooms anymore if I'm gonna do mercenaries. Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna stop clicking, I think. Yeah, the turrets are just no good anymore now. Holy shit, the numbers on the mushrooms is insane. That's 2 million. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to lose. I think the game might crash. I don't... I'm a little concerned. I really don't want this run to end with the game crashing. There's just so much happening. And the more gold I get, the more units. Alright. When do I get to pick a new policy? Soon? I got stronger. Great. Okay. Now, summons 1 demon per level. For each dead ally, grows 0.5% stronger. I keep this, right? Because, like, if I'm losing thousands of people, I'm keeping that. I think it's over right here. GG. I never got to pick my decrees. It took me an hour? That was one run. I can play on count? There's another difficulty? Persistent. Tycoon. King of Nature. King of Nomads. Yeah, I think that was a pretty good run. I think that went pretty good. I reckon so. Kind of hyped for Nomads. Yeah, I'm kind of hyped to try. I'm gonna end up playing a lot of this game, I think. Now, I'm like, oh, I got multiple kings. I'm like, man, if runs are gonna be like an hour. Alright. I think I'm gonna do a quick little ad break. Drink a little bit of water. Then I think we're gonna try one of the new kings. Anyways, dragons immediately is so cool. The dragon was so fun when I had it last time. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. That would be a good time to get snacks and or water or what have you. Yeah. I'll be back. Alright. You run. Do we just skip ahead and do Nomad? I don't want to skip ahead. I've done a lot of nature stuff. Work done. Let's go. Welcome back. Thank you. I think I did a lot of the nature stuff because you get like a lot of the cards because they're usually one of the ones you're fighting against. So I'm going to go ahead and go Nomad. I'm going to start on count. Okay. Base can now be leveled up 5 times. Doubles blessings effect. Start with 1 random unlocked plot. All troops have 5% attack speed. Base is 10% to all stats. Plus 1 royal decree option. Start with 3 free rerolls. Okay. Well. Do I hit for Dragon Man? This might be a really short run. I don't know how difficult count's gonna be, but one card? Base and range troop. Shoots banners that add warlord stats to target ally. It's a base and a ranged troop. Okay. Stone throwing unit. Gain a unit whenever a different adjacent card gains one. Moves target to an empty adjacent plot. Move card. Oh, there is a card to move. Okay. Am I gonna lose my first fight? Oh, right, this doesn't do damage. I think I'm supposed to shoot at my own guys, right? Okay. Not a great way to test this out. Right? So okay, so I aim at my own units. That was my bad. It's just such a fucking slow start. It's just so slow. Music's pretty good. Music's pretty good. Not hearing the that one noise from last time is pretty good. Summons are stronger. Base damage up. Sure. Am I gonna stick with the mob? Sure, for now at least, I guess. I need more units fielded. Dragon is not so good here in the early part where it can easily just miss all the enemies. Let's upgrade the Warlord. I do like that it's a unit as a base. That means I can upgrade it quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to, like, bump up the speed of these fights. I can't believe they're this slow. Me lord, the prophet is foreseen a blessing in 9 years. Baby boom. If you have a troop on the target property, the prophecy doubles its units numbers. Okay. Upgrade the dragon. Come on. This is just so much slower. It's just so different. I can't. Late game last round to early game this round is like night and day. Welcome to Winter Forest. Gonna lurk? Oh, good. Enjoy your lurk. I haven't seen that badge before. I guess like Nightbot and stuff like that have their own badges now? That makes sense. Alright, well, I lose this fight. Huh. Me lord. We've got to do more war, me lord. A fully upgraded dragon. Is it gonna help? No. I've lost. This is unfortunate. It's a rough first run. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. Alright, I mean, I guess, I'm not gonna lie, that was, like, so rough. I'm like, do I want to try the Nomads again? I kind of feel like I want to try, I'll try the Nature. Very unfortunate run. I am playing on count. So I will say, it's getting a little unfair trying some of these kings on, incredibly difficult right out of the gate. It's just a big tree. Do I just lose immediately? Do boars... Do boars count as a unit by themselves? They do. Okay. I was like, do I not have a unit? Okay, so you drop a healing circle. Got it. Go ahead and put a forest. I like the music. Trees have faces. That's a little scary. We're gonna do this again. Okay. I mean, not that I'm upset about it. It's a really good card, but it's also like... It sure was crashing the game. Please don't die. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to think that playing on count just sucks. Unlocks 3 new random plots with forces on each of them. Sure. Not the best locations, but it'll do. Early additional health is not the worst. Alright, this is good. Keep all the healing circles around here so when my boars move up. Okay. What do I have? Me Lord, the blessing. Those HP. Got it. Okay. I need more stuff. I just need more stuff. I should have placed this the first one differently. My archers, it's over. I've lost. King of Greed's gonna kick my ass. Unfortunate. It's really hard to get, like, units placed here. Archers, I just need you to, like... I need you to, like, cooperate with me. Oh, no, it's over. The run's over already. Maybe? Oh, I made it. That's crazy. Maybe I should have been re-rolling. Alright, I think I just need to... I just need to field this. I just need everything I can possibly get on the field already. It's over. It's over. Alright, maybe I level up the kings before I get, go to count. Let's try this again. Go down to Baron. Let's try this another time. Just gonna keep the combat on 2 speed for now. If it picks up the pace, we'll adjust it later. Okay, so what I'm learning here is... Okay. I thought I was going to lose there. I was going to be like, does this mean that I literally have to take the boar and get them fielded? Like, getting the archers firing quicker is pretty good. Dang. That's okay. Give me more wilderness. More archers. I lose this too, don't I? Can I out-heal the damage? Okay. Alright, level up my archers. Alright, I think I'm maybe good now. Perhaps I have speaketh too soon, though. Hey, Lord. Yes, the blessing. They really need to add the blessing mechanic more often. I think it only happens, the first run? I don't recall it happening after like the first week. Like the later game, there's no like blessing, I recall. Unfortunate. I need a frontline unit, like, so bad. We use the boars. Archers can get on the boars. Oh. I just assume melee unit. Huh. Huh. Okay, I usually die about here. So we'll see if things are going to be a little bit different. I'm going to level up these archers again. It's going to be a very close one. I just basically need the fight to go long enough for me to get enough of these circles to out-heal everything. When a card's placed in... some more archers. I really need some other cards. The getting 2 random cards thing was actually like such a crazy strong decree, and like going back to playing without it is like a nightmare. Okay, we're going to blow up this. Earthworks, actually huge. I wish... I have so much unlocked now. That's actually so good. I dropped it on them. I got confused. No. I'm so used to playing greed. go ahead and get a scout tower. More towers would be good. More melee units is really what I need. But one thing at a time. I'm dead. I died. I only survived a minute longer? That's crazy. What is this? No, actually... Wait. And run. Yes. Didn't equip my new perk. All troops start with more health. Actually... So now I can upgrade my main building even more. Which means I could get more heals out faster. What? I see. Oh, why did I click? That's fine. I just passively clicked for some reason. Upgrade this. So not only it's up. I'm healing 3 instead of 2. So like it's gonna end up being healing a ton. Doubles every heal effect you receive. And I can... Oh my god, wait, this would be crazy. Now it's at 5. Does that only go off the base amount that it heals? Does it not count the upgrade? Because if it was a 3, double should be 6, right? Units heal. Alright, so I'm just gonna make my units unkillable instead of have a lot. And these just stay through the whole combat, which is so crazy. What's the blessing? Doubles HP. Great spot to have it. Let's go. I think I'm all set up. I mean, Demon Altar would be good, but, like... I don't think it's that kind of run. Okay, so you just really gotta get some good stuff cooking. Absolutely not going against greed. Are you out of your mind? A guy who sends assassins to your backline of archers? Absolutely zero chance I would allow that to happen. Unless I forget. Which wouldn't happen, really. Can we shoot a little faster, guys? I need a beacon. Okay, I'm functionally immortal here, I think. But, like, I just need... I need my guys just to shoot arrows. I'm gonna start picking up the speed on this. These early fights are a little slow. Oof. That heals and damages enemies? It damages enemies? Does it? It really doesn't feel like it does. There goes all my rerolls. I should have bought it earlier. Oh well. Rip my rerolls. Well, this is potentially an issue. Alright. We'll go with the Demon Altar. I'm gonna have to start dropping my heals on the left side, because I usually go for the right first. But, like, I don't know if my units are gonna live long enough to, like... The burst damage is, like, really messing me up. Oh, it is doing some damage. Okay, not enough. Go ahead and upgrade these guys. Wait, so if this actually hurts enemies, does that mean only the nomads can't hurt with their base attack? That feels like that makes them the hardest. Hmm. I remember to drop some of the damaging things in the back line. If it's gonna hurt them. Really hard visibility with this stuff. Visibility is a bit of a problem. Maybe I field these paladins. Okay, that's getting pretty close. Paladins can do shit. Peace time! I don't know what I want to do here. I can either apply Frost or I can clone. And I'm like, what do I even clone here? I can clone the paladins, right? I don't know. If I can get more value out of them. Really not much happening with the paladins. I'm noticing that my damage is mostly coming from my power. That's a tough one. Guys, just hang in there. We can win this. You just need to not die. Alright, do what you're doing, but less. Damn. Do I get another perk? What is this? Tamer? I can't believe how boars have more health. Sure. Get rid of the rerolls. I don't use them much anyway. These later kings are so fucking hard to use, man. Alright, now we've got 1,000,000 boars. Sure. Now they blow up when they're killed. Okay. Upgrade the boars. Regain all, We're going all boars. We're gonna give the boars vampirism. Ridiculous. I mean, this is working actually pretty well. Maybe this is the play. I need to get an archer and put that there sometime soon. I'll get more boars. I have more units now than I did last run. It's been like 30 seconds. Alright, we're going to double the vampirism. The vampire boars, the horde of them. They've also got precision cybernetic eye enhancements. I can't believe this is the play. I will say, you know, maybe I should pick greed, because even though they're hard to fight against, I do like greed cards, and I'm not going to get them unless I pick greed. Maybe, actually. Could get them from the market. I didn't get it there. Ran out of gold very quickly. I spent everything, but pretty good upgrades, I think. Alright, I should get the vault. Okay, this is going, like, so crazy better. Okay, we're gonna give the boars chain lightning. Huh. Would be nice to get some units to put on top of the boars, but... just gonna keep upgrading. I wonder how many different versions of the palace there are. I think I lose this. Do I play these imps? I think I just keep upgrading this. The area is huge. This might be the strongest. If you can get it going, this might be the strongest power. We gotta max out the boars. The circle's so big I can just drop it on the enemy, and then my people will make it there. And like now I'm doing maximum damage and healing at the same time. Zenith. No, I never got an archer. I haven't had an archer. Isn't that crazy? Just absolutely not looking good long term here. Okay. Giving them more health is good. I'm just gonna sell this. I just need something. I need something with my cards. I'm not getting the stuff I need. A library could be good here, I guess. Sure. We're gonna destroy the imps next turn. Man, you know, actually, if you have too many units of this, I'm like, this effect is going to make this game run even worse on high numbers. Which, you know, I can't even fault it. You know, it's not a finished game, and I know Vampire Survivors, which had a lot of stuff on the screen at one time, that had some issues. Are we winning? We've had a lot of bad runs, but now we're winning. We've moved back down to Baron. It's really hard to start. The Forest King and the Nomad King, really hard starts, those two. It is unfortunate. But once you get the ability cooking for the forest guy, crazy strong. I don't know how many I can upgrade that with. yourself a quesadilla and some dipping sauce. Sounds delicious. Sounds like a mighty good snack. Meal? Snack? Both. Sounds like good food. Okay. Can't believe how many upgrades I have on this. This is huge. Rainbow Army. Rainbow cards. I think I gotta go shrine. Okay. Put you here. Put you here. Alright. Huge. Okay, so for someone to be on the board, they need to be placed literally directly next. Okay. Is that worth doing? Guess so, probably, right? Okay, so I need to change how I'm thinking about this. Okay. So... Okay. Love the idea we're gonna siege the King of Nature. It'll be a hard-fought battle, and they may have things never seen coming. March, and it's just an abnormally large pack of boars. It's just so many boars. There's a tree with a face on it, and it's like, you got this. And then the boars kick our ass. It's so crazy. I think I'm sorted for a little bit, but I don't know. I think I might have to, I don't know. Do I end this run at the, like, proper ending? Get a copy of each card. Remember, any unit is added to any plot, add one extra unit. Okay. We have hordes of literal demons. They have like 60 boars. It's completely unfair. There's so many, man. They have vampirism and they chain lightning and they're poisonous. They've got so much going on. Okay. So that was kind of big. The first wave of arrows kills so many of my units. Okay. Okay, I have to keep in mind to put units next to these boars. Ooh. I think I leave. They keep dying so fast. I just don't think they have enough health. They're meant for, like, adjacent units to be on top of them, so that way they give them buffs, even though they have more health. And I'm like, I just think that there's so much damage coming in the first moment. It's before I have my healing up. They just can't keep up with it. Oh, the enemies? They're just getting melted by my ability. My ability, the healing circle also does damage, and it seems to be doing way more than everything else. And it just keeps ticking. Gotta stop the giant robot. We'll run it down. But not to mention, they have healing auras, which, honestly, not buying it. They just won't stop healing. Alright, I'll probably die here soon, because I don't know if my units will live long enough, but... I really need some more units. You have nothing? Sure. Okay, we're gonna have mounted archers. Maybe I won't die soon. This is going pretty good. I don't know. Conflicting information. Okay. I'm gonna buy this. Try this as well. Put the soldier here. So now they all get on top of the boars, I believe. And then they get the benefit of all the boar stats. Which seems to have been a terrible mistake. Which appears to have been the worst mistake ever, I guess, somehow? They get the stats of the boar, right? So, like, shouldn't they be as good? I literally don't understand this. For each 1 HP it has, increases its rider stat by 1. Okay, so doesn't... I don't understand. So its rider stats go up... all stats? Does all of its, like, benefits not activate? Is that the problem? Does it not, like, does vampirism not transfer over? Is that the problem? Is it getting my boars killed? Wow. Okay. Instantly wipe the whole run. Okay. Yeah, I think boars are better without that. That's crazy. Okay. Well, fair enough. That's tragic. That's rough. So what are the perks I just got? Oh, it check marks when you beat it on a difficulty. I see. All nature troops start with 3 units. Or rerolls. All troops deal 5% damage. Am I incorrect in understanding this? Is this a level-based thing? Did I not play somebody who had more perk slots? Is it all at 9? I appear to be misunderstanding. What was this greed one? Mercenaries cost less gold. Really? Alright. King of nothing? Maybe it's king of nothing. No. I swear... I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. Is it a difficulty thing? No. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. It was unfortunate that run ended like that. Must have been the wind. I must have just been actually gaslighting myself and making things up. Is, I guess, what happened. Yeah. I'm gonna call it there. Thank you for joining me. Probably more Nine Kings. I'm really enjoying it. It's fun. Probably some other stuff. Imagine some Dark Souls here at the end of the month, I'd imagine. I haven't played it in like over a month, and I started the run a million years ago, and I kind of would like to do some horror games for October, so we'll see about that. But who's to say what transpires? Thank you for joining me. I know it was a short one. Have a good day, everyone. Have a nice evening. Have a nice all the things. You know, take care of yourself. Be kind to others. Sit up straight. Drink water. You know, have a good one. See you around, everybody. Goodbye. Oh, Stu. Stu, no, it's again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's again. Stu, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying Silksong. I'm sorry. I'll try and I'll try and stream just later than this, but earlier than I normal. It's every time. That's like the 4th time in a row that's happened. Not too bad. Let's go. I do apologize for the timing. I'm glad you're doing well, though. I hope all the things, all the events, all the games. I know there's been a lot of games coming out that. Well, I'm primarily my brain's like Silksong. That's an advanced 2 game for sure, without a doubt. But yeah. It's kind of your best time for others lines so you can watch Twitch. It's a game that exists. That's it. I haven't played it. I can't have in-depth conversations about it. Alright. I hope everyone has a good morning, evening, or night. I'll see everyone around. I'll fine-tune the streaming times. Alright. Bye, everybody. See you around. I'm out of here.